This video is for the HORRORman's Slashback challenge. This week's theme was low-rated slashers, movies that have an IMDb rating of 5 or lower. I decided to go with a movie that I've heard about for years but had never seen, 1987's Crazy Fat Ethel 2, aka Criminally Insane 2, which is the sequel to 1975's Criminally Insane. Crazy Fat Ethel 2 is rated 1.8 on IMDb, and I can kind of see why. It's shot on video. I know a lot of people don't like that. There's a lot of overly long shots of people doing kind of mundane things, and at least half of the movie is made up of flashbacks in the form of clips from the previous movie, which I had also never seen, so I had just watched that prior to watching this one. The first movie, Criminally Insane, is about a woman named Ethel who is released from a psychiatric hospital after undergoing shock treatments and who knows what else. And she really just wants two things in life: to eat and watch Gunsmoke. And anybody who gets in the way of that does not live to tell the tale. And then the bodies start piling up, and she's got to figure out what to do about that. Ethel's a problem solver. She's just a little short-sighted. In the sequel, Ethel has been institutionalized since the events of the first movie, but the facility loses its funding and Ethel is sent to live in a halfway house, and you can guess what happens next. Priscilla Alden was the actress who portrayed Ethel in both movies. I thought she was fantastic. Some of the other people were pretty good too, and some of them were really wooden, which in my opinion just kind of adds to the charm. The camera work is not great. There's a lot of zooming in and out, some weird angles, but I also found that charming. There's only a few kill scenes and they're more humorous than anything, but I really liked them. There's no music except for the flashback scenes from the other film, which had some pretty interesting music. And both movies end kind of abruptly. But all in all, I really enjoyed this movie. It's strangely compelling, and I don't know why. Does this movie deserve a 1.8 IMDb rating? In my opinion, no. I was thoroughly entertained. I am going to rate this one 7 bags of pretzels out of 10. And I'm gonna have to track down the Death Nurse movies now because I think I would enjoy them. It looks like they use a lot of the same people and locations. And there's actually a remake that looks pretty good. Initially, I was reluctant to watch these movies because the premise sounds off-putting, but they were not what I was expecting at all. So, thanks to the Horror Man for picking this theme and coming up with this challenge. Next week's going to be a lot of fun too, so be sure and check that out. Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.